Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to FTB Lite 3 Let's Play with me, FIREFOX. On the last episode we did some stuff. We killed the Wither twice, which was absolutely ridiculous. To be honest with you, we should have only just... well, we should have just killed him once and it should have given me the sigil, but he didn't, and I was super annoyed about it. I know it was short, it wasn't a 40-minute episode last time, so I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, so this means we get to start on a new project. So basically I went ahead and finished this room, as you can see. I basically worked out that this is the middle, kind of. It's a little bit too long on either side, actually. So anyway, what I did was I put the block there. This is actually the marker for going to be for the enchantment table, which we're going to build this episode. But also, I want a window here, so I can actually see what the hell is going on inside there. The only windows that are in here now, there's an amazing one. This one right here. This basically makes everything dark inside that room, and you can actually walk through it, but mobs can't walk out of it, so it's pretty good. I mean, if I had, I'll show you what the recipe is in a minute. I could have actually made this entire wall out of it. They would have came up to here, but they couldn't have come out, but I could have easily just, you know, ran in. But instead, we're going to use the second version of it, which is the dark glass. To make this, you need thickened glass, and you need the blackout curtains. Blackout curtains is really easy. It's just wool. And the thickened glass is actually sandy glass. It's glass within glass, sand within glass, and then you smelt it and it makes like extra thick glass, which kind of makes sense really, because you do make glass out of sand in IRL. So what we're going to do is just going to go straight up. As you can see, my inventory is stacks upon stacks of sand. That is because just before I started recording, I threw a couple of stacks of cobblestone into the pulverizer, and it basically pulverized it down, and you know, we've got like gravel. So what we're going to do is just going to throw this into here. And this is going to make the thickened glass for us. Now, like I said, the other thing was just the blackout curtains. Blackout curtains are really cool, actually. You can do some pretty cool things with them. You can place them like that, and it basically, you can walk through them and stuff. It's not too bad. But also what you can do is, if you've got Tinker's Constructs installed, you can actually stick these into a drawbridge. If you put them inside a drawbridge, you can actually have curtains that in your base, if you wire the drawbridge up to a daylight sensor, it basically will pull them back when it's daytime and actually close them at night time, if you want that kind of effect, you know, in your home. So we're going to use this first to see if we can make and then we'll split these. Oh, that's more than enough. Now, this is just basically, you'll notice once we go into this room again, the effect that these have. They don't actually start working until you actually put the last one in. Right, so I'm just going to make that dark for a reason, because if we press F7, it brings up where basically mobs can spawn. As you can see, that they can't, you know, they can't spawn on these bits here. because it's too light. So if we start sticking these in, you'll start noticing that those red lines are creeping across. And now it's completely pitch black in there. If we just go in there, I'll show you. It's absolutely pitch black in here. So any mob can spawn in there now. So meaning we can still have this window here. So we can see what's getting spawned, what's getting killed and stuff. So it is a pretty good design. I like this glass. It's pretty cool actually. I think it's a cool way of looking inside your mob spawner to see what the hell is actually going on inside, you know, the mob spawner. And then across here we're gonna have the grinders, which will go into chests, and then the chests will then go back to the house. So what I'm going to do is, just so no nasties will spawn in here now, I'm going to put these torches back, because we're not ready for them just yet. Right, so I'm going to go back upstairs, and I managed to rip the big monstrosity down. It's now gone, all gone. Basically everything went into this chest here. It was actually quite fun to rip it down. I've also got the spawner, which is right here. It's on a dollar inside my bag. I don't know if I'm going to put it into this one, to be honest with you, because let's see, because I don't want it just to be skeletons all the time. I really don't want it to be skeletons all the time. And like, I don't want it to be blazes all the time. But the blaze one's going in there because basically blazes won't spawn on cursed earth in the overworld, if you get what I'm saying. Where skeletons will just naturally, you know, spawn in there when the cursed earth is in there. And you'll also share it between, you know, creepers, zombies, endermen. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this spawner. I might just place it, break it, and take the XP. I'm not too sure yet. So what we're going to work on right now is a factory reloaded. Because we actually do need a lot of items in here. I need to get on to my factory reloaded because there's so many good items in here. Now the first thing that we're going to be doing is, where are you? I can't find it. Oh, rancher, fertilizer, harvester, no. Let's see. Where's the grinder? Either I'm missing something, or either I'm missing it completely, or they've removed it. The drill, the enchantment router, meat packet, or slaughterhouse, no. Jukebox, no. Right, well, we're going to be needing one of them. Where the hell has it gone? There it is. Okay, when my eyes actually open up, I see it. So it's plastic sheets, it's books, it's tin, and it's one of them coils with a machine frame. And an Invar sword. The Invar is just 2 Invar on the thinger. Oh, that's easy. Just give me a minute. That's actually really loud to my ears. Actually, let's skip song. There we go. I really don't know why that's super loud today. Okay, so we're gonna need stickers, sticks, and we're gonna need some invar. Right, I'm gonna do some calculations first. I want to see how many of these I can fit in there. Let's see. So where was it? There it was. Right, just give me a second. I'm just gonna quickly just do something. Come on. Okay, for some weird reason my Google page is not working. Right, here we go. I'm just nipping on the FTB wiki page to see something, but it seems like my page isn't working for some weird reason. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, I am back. I just wanted to check the radius of it, and it's 5 by 5. So if we put 1 in front of it, so it's a 5 by 5 area in front of it. So say all this here. I just want to work out exactly where it's going to be. So a 5 by 5 area. So if we had 1 here, that would be 1, 2. Let's see. I've got no torches. Right. So it would come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would do that area in front of it. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it would go to about there. So it's this little square inside it would do. Right, okay. Because it's just there's no point in putting. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 of these then. We're going to put 1 there and 1 there, and that should cover this entire area up to here. So any mobs in the back here are going to get not ground down. Bugger. That could be a problem, but then again, no, because I could just put conveyor belts on here, and it'll always push them into the death zone. Okay. Right, so we'll remove these. Just gonna put these back. Right, so we need 2 grinders. 1, 2. No, because it splits it, so that would be that. Right, so yeah, it's gonna be the strip again. So we put it there. That would go to there. That goes to put it there. It would do 2 out. So I'd have to put the other one there. Okie dokie then. Okay, it's gonna look a little bit odd, but apparently, if I've done my calculations correctly, it will be 1, 2 there, so it would be 2 over, so that's there, and then it's 5, isn't it? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 2 blocks at the back would be missing. Okay, so we can put conveyor belts there, and when we rip that place down over there, I've got some conveyor belts. I'll stick them all facing that way, and then if they ever drop onto here, it would push them forward. But basically, this grinder and this grinder will now clear out most of this room, so it's only 2 grinders. It's not that bad actually, because it's like corner of the window, so it doesn't look too bad, I guess. So yeah, we'll do that. So 2 grinders. And sorry about that. I just want to make sure that this is a perfect. So we're gonna go down here. Right. So the grinders again. Right. So. So we only need 2 of those. We need to stick this stuff away. Right, so redstone, that, gold, tin maybe, glass. Any glass. I don't think we're going to have enough glass here. I don't think you can use that stuff either, so let's just go over here and I will shove this into the furnace, unless... Nope, I don't need to. Good. Right, so what we're going to do is I want 1 of them, no, 2 of them, and I want 2 of them. So I'm going to gears, 2 of them, and I want books. Books. Oh, got some books here. Cool. And then we want to... Oh, it's one of those recipes. Right. No, it's not. It's because I was a derp. Let's just throw this, or just lob it in there. I'll sort it out later. We need plastic. We're going to plastic. I've got 2 sheets. I need to make some more. Right, so we're going to throw this in. Into the furnace you go. I'll just take a quick drink. So what's your favourite drink? That's going to be the question for today. What's your favourite drink? As in, you know, if you're old enough to drink, then alcohol wise. If you're not old enough to drink, then soft drink. As many people who know me, I go through bottles and bottles and absolute bottles of a drink called Iron Brew, which is a Scottish drink. It's a soft drink. It's basically pop, or if you're American, it's a soda. It's very, very addicted. I'm very addicted to it. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I only need 2 plastic sheets. Yeah, very addicted to it. It's one of those drinks that I just can't stop drinking. So yeah, put your favourite drink down if you watch this video. Then, you know, just write it down randomly. Right, I think that should be enough. Oh, that's more than enough. Right, now can I shift click it? No. Alright, 2 plastic sheets, in for a book, tin and tin, book, plastic, you and you, and then we'll put that sword in, and that will make the 2 grinders. Right, so I'm gonna have to try and find a way, and the only way I thought of at this moment in time to get the power over here, because it's gonna take some doing to get the power over here. I'm actually thinking of Tesseract. So what I was thinking, and I know this is going to be completely uneven, guys, so please don't shout at me. We're going to do that. I'm going to dig away that one. Now I'm thinking of putting a Tesseract here, and then just having electrical wires that way and electrical wires that way. That will power it, and then all I need to do then is just have a tube going this way, a tube going this way, and then have a Tesseract that will send, or the same one sending, maybe, no, because they can't have 2 frequencies on one. So yeah, another Tesseract, basically sending the items back to the house and one receiving it from the house, because otherwise it's going to mean digging right the way through the house, through the cave, sorry. Shoot. I see you, you skinny little Ow. Ow. You're not doing any damage to me. Do you know why? Because my armor is OP. And he's dead. Right, so basically, I'm just thinking of Tesseracting it because it's going to be easier. Which means going down mining. Now, I did go a little bit of a mining trip. Only a small one. I did get, I'm possibly sure I got some, but I did get some ferrous ore. I'm sure I did. Oh yeah, I did. So I've already made them. I got some ferrous ore, so I already made them. I don't even know why I must have just picked everything up from this chest and threw it into there. So we need to grind them back down. Right, so I'm going to grind them back down because we're going to need them for a Tesseract then. So we'll just pulverize those back into dust. What was the recipe for the cable? It was Invar, redstone block, and the redneck cable, which is plastic and redstone. Okay. How many wires have I actually got? 2. That's not gonna be enough. Right, so we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab some lamb so I can feed my belly. There you go. I'm all fed up. Lamb chops, the best. Okay. La 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 la. Wait, what am I doing? We're looking for. Oh, I can use those. I can use electrum. I could do with some more electrum. I could do with some more electrum. And we need to make sure we've got some plastic, which we've only got 7 there. I've got some more electrum. Whoa, I've got loads of electrum. So let's try this. No, that's not enough. It's just going to make us 8. That is not good. Not good at all. Right, so you see it's not going to be, I'll have 2 left over. Right, so I'm going to cook up this rubber again and get this going. I'm also going to be needing to go to the outside world and chop some more rubber trees down. But the one good thing is I do have the flux pickaxe now, because if you remember, the thing was platform. The platform on the mob farm was made out of wood. So I needed the an axe. So I thought, well, if I need an axe and I've already gone flux, then why not? So I did it again. I used some diamonds, even though we was low on them. I used the rest of some of the diamonds just to make this thing right here. It was worth it because, I mean, look at that. Like 2 each per tree.